Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3758 of Chosen. It gets wrecked by Plarium and Raid Shadow Legends. We may be pulling some shards, and my shard pulls have been legendarily, epically bad. Bards sing about my shard pull sessions on video, and we may be doing another one because we do have a champion chase tournament going on right now. Now, I do have a couple of the epics that I can dive in and claim, which will give me 700 points. And I also have another 250 right here that I could get if I really wanted to, if I needed. So I really only need to get 2,300 points in order to get the 3,000 necessary for the 25 fragments up for grabs here in the Armanz fusion event. And if I pull up the Armanz fusion event calendar, so far so good. I've gotten everything kind of done up to this point, and we are good to go as we head into the weekend. But the thing is, you have to get 400 fragments, obviously, to get the 4 epics onto your account and be able to actually fuse Armanz. Now, if I don't go after this champion chase event that's happening right now this weekend that you see right here, champion chase tournament, if I don't get enough points to get those 25 fragments, I would have to do the hero's path right here because I would be missing 25 and I would end up 25 short. But if I do the hero's path and get up to the 50 in there, I would be good to go for the fusion. And I do anticipate this hero's path being something like a huge soul for Armanz or a guaranteed summon event that coincides with it, or some sort of like double dip and incentive that Plarium is trying to get you to participate in this hero's path. But the thing is, if I do the champion chase tournament, like I said, I leave my options on the table to skip this hero's path completely, because what I could do is miss out on those 50 fragments, and then that would put me at 400 and I would still be good to go. So this weekend I can keep my options open by getting that 2,300 points to round out this champion chase tournament and get these 25 fragments. And I'm noticing as I'm in game kind of preparing for this video that Raid's actually popping up an anniversary pack that kind of makes sense as far as an offer is concerned. They're almost getting me to spend. So what we're seeing here is they're charging just over $2 per void shard, which is pretty rare. Void shards for the longest time were about 3 or a little bit over 3 per. Then in the last like year and a half, 2 years, they've come about 2.5 per. Well, now this one is about 2 per. So anytime I can get void shards around 2 per, me being in kind of like that low-ish to medium tier spender, it definitely piques my interest as something I may consider. Because I'm definitely no whale. I'm never going to be the kind of player that's spending thousands of dollars or something in a month. But I'm willing to spend if I'm getting something that will progress my account and help me finish something crucial. So it looks like this starts at 7 for 15. This one gives me 12. That means this pack is going to be 25. So we're going to go 15, 25. This one's going to be 40 probably because it's going to be just over 2 per. Yeah, so we're going to go 15, 25, 40 to get to this last one. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate that we only get 4 for 5. It would have been nice if they rounded us out with like a big 7 pop there for 5 or something. Yeah, so I don't know. It's not incredible. It's not like a just amazing 3.0 value pack or anything. But if I really needed, like if there was a guaranteed event going on and I was going to be 10 void shards short of being able to get like a Cardiel guaranteed event, I would definitely be purchasing this. So for now, let's hold off on that. It's not super amazing. I do love this. This is just classic Plarium. This kind of made me chuckle. So you've got this mini mix pack, and they very obviously show like 2 void shards blasting into your face, and the offer is 1 void shard. So like, kind of makes it look like you're getting 2 void shards this mini mix pack, and then you read it and you're getting 1 void shard. It's just kind of funny. It made me laugh a little bit. 20 for, yeah, no, this would not be a pack that I'm interested in. Neither would this. If I was gonna spend, it would be on this anniversary pack. The mini, the defiant, the personal. You'd go something like your lowest affinity, and then XP, but that's not worth $30. I mean, I've definitely seen worse energy offers, but that's not amazing. Your void offer builder, again, you go something like Boom, boom. And you can't get energy in the last one. A little bit unfortunate. So, again, not worth $30. So, yeah, the only thing I would be in the market for would be that anniversary pack. It's definitely the best thing I'm seeing so far in the shop. So, let's go ahead and let's go to our fragments. And let's get our 2 epics. And we do have a pretty good event going on for having a boosted chance for getting Sulfurion. Obviously, that would never happen. I would never actually acquire Sulfurion as part of a 10x. But it is at least there as a boon and a bonus that's happening if we do YOLO a few Void Shards. I don't like to YOLO Void Shards, though, when I'm underneath the guaranteed summon event threshold. Like right now, I have 28 Voids. I don't like to be pulling unless I'm above like 100, because then I'm in striking distance if they do a guaranteed summon event. But since it is a 2x weekend, that would be obviously the best route to go, because we have an event going on for Sulfurion, and we have bonus the chances for me getting that 2,300 points that I need here in the champion chase. You see right now, I'm going to have 717. So we need 2,300. Let's make it happen. Let's see. What are we going to average from shards? I think we average during a 2x. It's something like 70 points per shard, right? So yeah, we should be able to do this. It's going to be borderline if we can do this in the full 28 or not. Gosh, I hate to have to do that, but it will leave my options open on skipping the Hero's Path, and there won't be a 2x during the Hero's Path, and there is a lot of Void Legendaries I still need. I still need all of the Siffies and the Cardials, and like probably 70% of the top tier Voids I still need. So it's really not a bummer for me to pull Voids no matter what. Let's pull 8. And then let's maybe do a 10 pull and see how it goes. We don't want rares right now because we want the tournament points. We definitely want epics from here. And I guess there's the bonus value of if I get an epic that's part of the fusion, that would be amazing. So there is a little bit of extra value here with like the void packs and stuff like that, because you get a chance to pull a fusion epic as long as you're not getting only rares like I always do on my my shard pull sessions. Come on. This is crazy. I'm totally due for like a YOLO moment here of something amazing happening during one of my shard pull sessions. But okay, there we go. Come on, do it. Come on. Huge. It took me like 2,000 void shards to get my first man-eater. So for most people that would be a big pull, and it definitely was for me at one point. There we go. We're heating up back to back. Love it. Gosh, we got 2 epics, but not a fusion epic. Unfortunate there, but the engine is warmed up. That means it's time for a 10 pull. We're heating up back-to-back epics. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna let it slow roll. I'm not gonna rush it. Can't rush greatness. Let's let it do its thing. Let's let it marinate. And you come on. Ah, it's a Ursula the Mourner who takes like what, like 16 books. I know Ursula's very heavy. 5 plus 8 is what, 13. Oh, only 14. I'm sorry. My bad. I was off right there. But that is just a bonkers A2 in terms of booking. Very rare do you see 8 skill tomes required for 1 ability. So, okay. Not the worst rates. Could have definitely been better. Where do we stand right now? We're getting close. 2,500. So, I should only need to pull a few more. By the time I get like, I mean, it is 10. I may be able to, like, obviously if I pull 2 epics, I'm good to go. A bad time to screw me over. Don't go like 10 without an epic, because then that would only be 500 points, and I'd really be screwed. So Plarium can still do it. They can still really screw me here, and I know they're watching and laughing. And I'm probably gonna go 10 shards with only rares, just so I have to go in there and buy that $15 pack to finish. No, there it goes. Okay, Oboro. So we are close now. We're at 350. Champion chase, and we did it. The points are lagging behind, but we did it. That's why you want to check all the time. We did get the fragments. Again, very, very unfortunate. We weren't able to get, obviously, a legendary. Would have been a big moment to have a boosted chance of getting Sulfurion here. Would have been a nice addition to the account. And we also weren't able to get a fusion epic. I actually made a mistake in my last video. I was talking about it'd be amazing to pull a fusion epic. Well, it's a void, so you can't pull the fusion epic unless you're pulling void shards. But at least I was doing that in this video, but wasn't able to make it happen. But at least we're keeping pace, and I can skip the Heroes Path event going on next. I won't need to go after those 50 fragments if I don't want to, which is honestly pretty big for me because I leave for GDC tomorrow. I'm going to be hanging out with some of the guys in Fateless. We're heading out to San Francisco, California to go to the Game Developers Conference out there taking place, and we're going to be there for a full week. So gonna definitely be a crazy week for me. So any fragments I can get here to kind of prepare and maybe skip the Hero Path event if I want to is gonna help me out immensely on keeping pace here for Armanz. So hopefully your pulls went better than mine if you're YOLOing shards this weekend, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you soon in the next video. Thanks. Peace.